Okay, here I am, live on the scene. Let me turn that off. In fact, we don't even need that. There we go. Because I can look at all of my guys right there. Excellent. We're going to be getting on the phone. Jay Francis, everybody. We're just doing a 2 o'clock edition here. All the other government officials can do their coronavirus meetings at noon, 3 and 6. So I'm doing mine at 2. We're going to be getting Homeboy on the phone. He's got a lot to talk about with what's going on. We are going to go over to Facebook here and check out some of the things that are happening there. If you'd like to call in and talk with me, but I'm going to be getting Homeboy, and we can get a lot of people. Here we go, Aaron. It's on. Is it on Facebook? Yes, it is. Here we go. Got to make money, niggas. Here we go. Yes, right now. Yes, on my page. There it is. Yes, on my page. There you go, buddy. That's Aaron. He's taking care of Pippi's grandma. He's going to be tuning in. Aaron. Oh, shit. I better not. Aaron, are you watching Jay Francis? Probably. Who else? Stephanie LaRock is there. There we go. Hey, Steph. 21-year-old with no... what is this? Cool. It's not that serious. It's just highly contagious. Testing is key. Self-isolation. Okay, we're gonna get to that. Let's get. Let me do this. Let me go back over here. Okay, there we go. We're good. Let me just make sure that we are good. End of the world. I should be able to hear myself in about 2 seconds. It's off, which is good. Okay, great. So we are on live, everybody. Don't worry about that. We are here. Oh, yeah, and we are queer. Okay, which means happy. All right. Let me get Homeboy on the phone. Homeboy. Homeboy. Here we go, Homeboy. All right. So I'm going to get Homeboy on the line. Let's see if we can... Okay. Let's see if we can get Homeboy in line. Anybody want to jump in? I'm going to, okay. He'll be, there he is.
Hello?
Hey, Homeboy.
Okay, what were you just whispering before I answered?
What's that?
You said something.
Oh, no, we're going to get to, I wanted to mention something from a friend of ours in Canada, Stephanie LaRock.
Sweet.
She's a trusted source. I let her know that we were going to be doing a show here in 5 minutes. She says, "Cool." She goes, "It's not that serious. It's just highly contagious. Testing is key. Self-isolation if you suspect or feel it. If you feel ill, and eventually a vaccine." But it's only a 2.4% mortality rate. SARS was 9%. Bird flu H1N1 was 34%. MERS was high too. So even if you get COVID-19, you have a 97.6 chance of recovering. However, this is so much. All right, then it goes to the link.
Nice. I was about to say something. Go ahead, finish your point.
No, that it says however, but then it gives me a link to click on something where 21-year-old with no symptoms got coronavirus and died. So
or somebody's gonna fucking send you a message saying that you need something on your vehicle warranty.
Right.
Something like that. That's not gonna happen. India's closed down, so we're good.
And ladies and gentlemen, and also on that note, if you want that warranty, let's also talk about. I wanted to quickly talk about, because Pippi and I did an experiment today. Because we were talking about water bottles, and I told her they're all manufactured in Garden Grove. It's Garden Grove water, filtered differently, and it's all done there. It doesn't come from no mountain frickin' spring and this and that. but the advertisement says so.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's not.
It's all in the description.
Exactly, right? And when I tried to explain this, look, you could tell anybody anything and they're going to believe it, like your flushable wipes. For one, so I grabbed a flushable wipe and she got mad at me. She goes, no! She goes, that's one wipe that we can use. I go, no, we're doing a test. I grabbed a little piece of toilet paper. She goes, no! That's another one we could have used to wipe our butts. You know, I'm like,
It's where, like, hey, in Seinfeld, where homegirl was saying, can you spare a square?
Right,
oh,
spare
no,
a square.
I cannot spare a square.
So I put, like...
I said that this morning.
Oh my God, that's Seinfeld. I cannot spare a square. So I put like 3 or 4 squares.
To Faduma, yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry, I cannot spare a square.
No, so I put like 3 or 4 squares in water, and then I put the flushable one in another cup of water, and within like 20, 30 minutes, the toilet paper was completely, you know, and the flushable wipe still intact. So these things, and we're letting it sit. This is our experiment. We're going to see how many days it takes for it to break up into pieces like toilet paper. Just because it says it's flushable doesn't mean it's flushable. Crack pipes are flushable. They flush.
No, okay,
keys
dead
flush.
bodies are flushable if you cut them up enough.
You know, you can flush anything small down a toilet. Doesn't mean it's flushable. Doesn't mean it's good for the pipes. Okay.
Hey guys, dental records, they're flushable.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Teeth, everything, they're flushable.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
In fact, right now, nobody wants to go and find that shit. Do your dirty stuff right now. Yeah. In fact, do your dirty stuff right now before it gets too bad, because then I'll start mine and you'll be in trouble. So, yeah, that's what it gets down to.
Yeah, it does.
I'm chilling right now. Yeah, I just finished a joint. Yeah. Chilling right now.
All right, there you go. So,
But are you feeling any anxiety whatsoever?
hell no, man. Hell no, not at all.
Come
Not
on,
worried
man.
about it.
Are you feeling a little anxiety? Just
Nope.
a little bit?
Nope, not 1 ounce. Not 1 ounce,
when
brother.
When you go out to the store, you don't feel like you're doing
I put gloves on.
surplus run for The Walking Dead or anything like that.
Well, I'll tell you, because I did actually go out last night at about 8 o'clock and I checked a couple stores because I wanted, Pippi was craving Spumoni ice cream, but good luck.
Spumoni, we've been looking for that for weeks. They don't have it in
No,
Washington. Fuck you guys.
okay.
Love Spumoni.
I know, man.
I'm sorry,
I
go
know,
ahead.
and I couldn't find it. I went to 2 different stores, couldn't find it. I mean, in fact, all you could find was the real expensive ice cream, like $8 a little freaking thing of this Bouchabou, whatever, whoever the fuck makes this French, whatever.
Okay, on a side note,
Yeah.
on Brookerston Orange, there's a place called Cortina's. It's
Oh, yeah.
a actual Italian.
Oh, that's right. I know where it is.
You
Yeah.
better know where it is.
Yeah, yeah.
They have Spumoni.
They have Spumoni.
Okay.
Yep, and
They
we
have
can
the
get it
best
to go.
Spumoni.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right, Brookerston Orangewood. Yep. In fact, I did a job for a client over there, and it was straight up Brookers towards Crescent and all that. So I passed that for a few days, and I was like, man, I wanted to stop in there, but I never did, and I should have. Yeah.
You better, every time you pass there, the public, everybody worldwide, if you stop by there, get a sandwich. They're fucking bomb.
Hey, Cortisone, what's going on?
Right? It's a family-owned business. The best I've known in my life.
Right
That
on.
place is great. Pizza, anything.
Right. So Cortisone is with us in the chat. She says she's rolling up one so she can relax, and that's what a lot of Americans are doing, I guess, to relax.
It's an essential business up here.
It is here too, so no, they consider that too. But no, so yeah, man. I mean, I know I'm not. But anyway, so I went to the store. I was looking for that. I wound up getting some Chips Ahoy Chewy cookies for my daughter because that's what she had. I brought regular Chips Ahoys home one night. She goes, I like the chewy ones. So I bought the chewy ones. Then she raids the fucking regular ones, and those are gone. I'm like, well wait a minute. I don't
Well,
get it.
she's shady anyway. You can't trust her. Yeah.
So
Cross her out when you can. She got no loyalty.
no loyalty. No, I gotta say, she made a hell of a fresh pasta the other night that was just to die
nice.
for. It was to die for.
Okay.
She made it from scratch, and it was amazing. And no, so I was gonna say in our compound, dude, she can help you with cooking. And if you
Right.
and in fact, if you have to go on guard, she can actually cook for everybody.
Nice.
Right.
Sweet, yeah. We're churning butter too, motherfucker.
This isn't the Walking Dead scenario, if that goes down.
But that's another thing too. Yeah, it hasn't gotten that violent yet. But,
No, not
another
yet.
thing too. On a lighter note, I'd like to say, I feel for the kids
I
that
do.
are going through this
Oh,
right now.
I absolutely. She was actually on like a class conference thing today, and it was actually pretty cool, I guess, for I don't know how long it was, 30 minutes, an hour, something like that. But they were all showing each other their pets and everything and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All the kids in her class, so that was kind of cool.
In fact, I told them, just to get you ready, I told them, let's keep this PG,
Yeah.
that I was on a radio show, and they were very, very like, can I go? Can I go too? Can they just
can I
say
go
hi?
too? Right.
Can they just say hi?
Well, we could keep it PG. I did mark that it's not for kids, but I mean, only because of the subject matter. Is it the
Yeah,
end of the
Helen,
world?
come here.
Because the topic
Yeah.
of the show is it the end of the world? That's the question I want to know from
And
people.
let's put our trust in like what we have left too.
Exactly.
I just wanted you guys. I'm just saying, yell hello.
Right. Oh yeah. No, I know. No, I want to
Okay.
I want to have fun with this. I mean, but because there's a lot of great. Like I heard Russia let
I'm
out
not joking.
500 lions. Is that correct?
Okay. Hey, lions. Yes.
Lions. They let out 500 lions to keep people in the house. I remember the last culture that did this called the Romans, the Roman Empire. So
yeah.
Don't tell me we don't repeat history because we do. All right. Look at God's in control. We all know that. Whatever your God is, He's in control. Okay, and that's why I don't worry. It was eerie though. To finish my thought on the am I anxious at all? Not really, but it was kind of eerie driving last night, and it was like hardly any cars on the road at all. In fact, it was like lucky if somebody pulled up next to you and hey, what's
I'll
up?
be back.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of weird. I know Vegas, it's like a ghost town. In fact, I understand now they're doing military checkpoints in Vegas where you can't even, in Nevada, the whole state of Nevada. So.
For a reason, because they are actually doing home invasions there.
Well, yeah, home invasions.
Right now.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Home invasions
Yeah,
are really big.
They're
right now.
coming up with all kinds of stuff. Don't believe anybody that you don't know knocking on your door if you didn't fucking call them
Yep,
first.
exactly.
Come on, man.
And you got to remember that Vegas actually is like the mega Kappa center for a lot of people traveling from all these countries that go there. So it's like
No, and that's
it's been
fine.
hit. Yeah,
At
it's been
this
hit.
point right now, if you're there drunk and have your wallet in your pocket and it's full of money, you deserve it.
Right.
You deserve it. This is not a time to be traveling.
No, it's not at all.
No,
I
it's not.
agree. It's not
Yeah.
at all. You don't
Yeah.
travel. Yeah. Now this is what I was trying to explain to my daughter a month ago. Okay. And they didn't want to. They were hopeful, and I knew this is not the time. It's not the time right now. All right, guys, this is not the time. So
Yeah.
no, it's not.
No, yeah, and it's not.
And it's not
just
gonna be-
yesterday because
and I'm-
we don't actually tell the kids what is really happening.
And here's the thing, and I know they're kids, but damn it, man, you've got to be straight with them. I mean, you have to. You got to let them know they're in this for the long haul. You can't just keep going. You can't just keep going like the single mom. Oh, daddy, he'll be home soon. When you know he's not coming back. All right.
Hey, but right now, that motherfucker went out 30 years ago.
Right.
He's coming back.
Right, he's coming back. He's still on business. He'll be back. Right,
He
keep
found
making
his way. What a
lies.
trip.
Right. No, I mean, it's true, man. It's true. No, you can't. You can't do that. You got to be straight, man. I mean, when they were saying it's only gonna be a 2-week thing, and everyone else is saying like 3 months, man. And even after that, let's say this thing clears up at the end of May. Okay, you're still not going to be traveling anywhere anytime soon. Number one,
Life has changed as you know it.
economy's dead. Okay,
You're always
businesses
going to
are-
think about it anyway.
You're going to start thinking about it. Don't touch anything. Okay,
Mhm.
it's going to be a while. It's going to be a year or two before traveling picks back up again. Unless you have to go on travel for business. Just business people, just keeping the economy going. to make things happen.
Well, yeah, and
but the vacations and that's all gonna slow way down. Slow way down.
And don't get so addicted to the fact to where you have to be a star on social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
yeah,
going out, this is
yeah.
my ass, in the morning, anything like that.
No,
I'm going out here doing this. Find out who the people in your house are.
Exactly.
Learn about them. They're pretty cool people. It's weird.
You come to find out they are, right? Yeah, you know, yeah, exactly. Enjoy what's around you right now. Like, I'm sure Cortisone in some way, shape, or form is enjoying her kids. I mean, believe me, Cortisone, we wish we had a moment, you know. I know you do too, just a moment. So, yeah, you got to do what you got to do. And who knows, man? Who knows what's going on? But what does everybody think about this? I mean, is this for those people that think that this is just going to all blow over and everything, and life is going to go back to normal? I got news for you. You're in for a rude awakening, and that's the truth.
And it does not make you a little excited.
It does. At the same time,
be the same anymore.
No, it won't be the same anymore.
The same was fucked up.
It was.
Yeah.
It really. Yeah. It was dog eat dog. It really was. It was get out of my way. I'm more entitled than you. And
I'm gonna make up my own shit to make myself feel important.
Right, exactly. All that shit, man. All that shit's flying out the window right now. None of that shit. Your politics and your shit doesn't give a fuck right now. I got news for you. When this is over, the people are gonna fucking stand up, man. We're done.
And,
we are done.
It's almost time to.
We are done.
It's time to realize if you have a soul or not.
Yep, exactly, man. If you have morals or not. You know?
Yeah, if you're reminded about death all the time, and I'm sorry, I drank this fucking THC drink the other day.
And you...
I laid back. It was worse than ever drinking some weird alcohol and having the spins, because I was sitting there thinking about my own demise and what I had done in this world.
Right.
It was weird. It made me breathe really hard and go, oh my God, I might die soon. Right. You know? But shouldn't everybody live like that and actually come to a realization to where one has to get in touch with their self before getting in touch with everybody motherfucking else?
Right?
Yeah. And learn, right? And like I said, it's so simple. Learn who you are.
Yep.
Learn who the people are in your house.
In your house.
You chose to love them.
Right.
Fucking love them.
Right?
Do it. Fucking love them. Go ahead. Don't wait for tomorrow, the next day, the 13th, something to wear, something said, something. Do it right now.
Yeah.
Love the people that you're with.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you chose to be there. And then...
Even if you're taking Dovato.
And a future will take care of itself. Because you got each other's backs.
Even if you're on Dovato, you can love each other, okay?
Yeah. What the fuck is Dovato?
It's the
I agree.
It's Dovato for prep, HIV prep for your many whatever. You know what, homeboy? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about who's really in control right now. I mean, for the moment, Satan. Okay, for the moment, Satan is in control, and let's just. You brought up.
He always has been.
You brought up something
right there. Yeah.
No, he always has been. But I mean, God, you're starting to see God's hand starting to come into play here. To go, okay, we're going to clean this up a little bit and shed some light for my people to see that I'm here and I'm shedding light on the shit. Okay, know that.
I gotta disagree with you at some point.
You will, but not yet.
Okay. No. Okay. Can I just change your wording a little bit?
Sure, go ahead.
Because God feels so bad, he's pleading. He's not saying, okay, look at me right now. He's pleading for you.
Exactly. You explained it. There you go. You explained. See, you're more... Okay, listen. This is true. And this is true, ladies and gentlemen. Homeboy is more of a writer and more with words than I am. I'm kind of blunt. I'm kind of just out there blunt. I sometimes don't mean what I say, but it's like... And then I have to back up and go, oh, no, what I meant was this. This is what I meant. Because in my mind, that's what I meant. All right? But he's better with putting it. I mean, whenever we had to do like a business thing for a typing thing to type stuff out somebody, he would tell me what to put. You know, he'd word it perfectly, like Pippi does. She's that way too. Okay, so
I do the same thing for my girl now too. Yeah.
see, but I'm more. So what you said is actually better, and what you said is actually better. So, and that's what I mean by that. But that's what you're seeing
And
right now.
I'm sorry to break it up, but I felt that was really important.
Yeah,
to
it
bring
is,
up,
it is, it
Because
is.
I know you feel like that. He is bleeding.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just didn't say it the right way. I'm trying. Okay. So anyway, you even came across this with us, and we're not going to say any names, but somebody was telling you, oh yeah, they have 3 partners, you know, and you're right, okay, and you look at these commercials for Dovato, for your here, for your now, for your then, for your many, or for the one. You know, it's like they're just telling you to go out and have sex with whoever you want and take this pill. It's a HIV prep. You may not get HIV. Even in the show, they got the guy dressed as the doctor who says, not an actual doctor. You know?
No, you know
Hello,
what?
people,
You know what's
wake
funny,
up.
though? In fact, I just brought this in. This is a very good point.
Uh-huh.
Remember the first time you smoked a joint, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You felt so euphoric.
Right.
You could, and you've been smoking ever since to get back to that point, but you can't. It's just been a thing. Your first orgasm might have been the same way, but with this fucking world, everybody is looking for a euphoric orgasm when they should actually be looking for satisfaction in their fucking soul.
Right. Exactly, bro.
That is so much more of a peaceful thing than a temporary release of energy.
Of energy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Exactly. Of energy, because we are energy.
Of energy.
We are energy. Okay, our spirits are energy.
What kind of hole do you have in your soul to where you have to search for that at all times?
I'm having shortness of breath due to my asthma. Oh, okay. Cortisone, you stay in. Don't even go out, because anybody with stuff like that, man, don't chance it. Don't let your kids out either. I'm serious. Yeah, keep them on a 6-foot leash if you have to. 6-foot leash. Oh, by the way, for you for those on the farm, 3 chickens is 6 feet. 3 chicken lengths. So you got to keep 3 chicken lengths apart.
Or the wingspan of a turkey.
Or the wingspan of a turkey.
That's important in the Northwest. There's all kinds of them out here.
Hold on, Ma. Let me get my tape measure. Come here.
Oh shit! No, that's turkey vulture. We're good.
He brings a chicken in to measure stuff. Don't laugh, because that's going to be us on the compound.
No, yeah, it is, because a horse's height by hand is also going to be a chicken's peck. So
a chicken's peck. Try not to laugh too much, Cortisone. You might lose your breath.
That's the new that comes before cutting hair.
Oh, okay. Is that going to be our new measuring system?
Yeah. It's in place to cut hair. That's a chicken stack.
That's the real new world order. Oh my shit. Oh Jesus. Yeah, stay inside, Cortisone. Don't go out. Just stay in. Homeboy will come buy your groceries and bring them to you. Kids are kids are petri dishes. Their asses are staying. Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Petri dishes. Yes, petri. That's my bad. Petri dishes. No, you're damn right they are. Little walking germs. That's the truth. No, that is the truth. For damn sure. Because I remember when Pippi first started subbing, man, all of a sudden, bam, she's coming home every day with something. So, yeah, they are. They're petri dishes. Yeah,
they're home with us now, too.
Keep them in. Only let them out one at a time in the yard to get air.
Yeah. You just gotta be weird. You know what? It's gonna be really weird when they start licking their balls and shit. And they start fucking going to evolution. We're going back to the fucking...
Going backwards. We're going backwards.
when you have to tell your son to stop smelling the fucking neighbor girl's butt. Hey, it makes sense because they've been eating ass. So now, that's how they fucking say hi.
I guess, man. Who knows? Oh God.
We've been going in that direction for years.
For years. We were talking about that the other day. How, man, back in the day on TV, you couldn't say the things that you can get away with now. It's unbelievable. It's just like, wow.
But they didn't have to either.
No, you got
cool
listen, man.
motherfuckers.
Satan's got his hand on everything. Okay, the media. He's controlling it all. He's controlling it all. I mean, controlling it all. For those of you that don't think that Satan can't reproduce children, yes, he can. Okay, he sure can.
Been doing it for years.
Doing it for years. Okay, so yes, he can. It's called evil, and it's been running our lives since the beginning of time. We fight for our freedom. We still do it. We still do it. We just got to end it, man. We just got to end it once and for all.
But what we said before, it's not even about us at this point.
No, it's not.
And it is.
It is, but it's about,
like we even discussed, it's God pleading with us right now before he has to fucking destroy it again.
Exactly.
And it's going to be for good.
Exactly. He's saying, guys, wake up now, okay? And if you don't, then I got to destroy you. I got to destroy you.
No, and it's not even about being good or doing good or anything like that. Get yourself a person in a relationship and keep up with it.
That's it.
If you're at home and you're thinking about a friend that you haven't talked to in a long time,
call him.
Call God.
Yeah.
See
call
how
God.
he's doing.
Same
See
thing.
how you're doing with him.
Right. Exactly.
Who cares about Aunt Carol?
Yep.
Get with her after.
Yep.
So, and it's a weird thing to even have to stress that.
This mom...
But you know what I'm doing? I'm actually not even talking to you guys. I'm stressing that for myself.
Oh, okay. Right on.
And
Here, I'm going to read something. This mom would send her... Okay, hold on. Oh, I got to show this one. They for some reason, they censored it. Why? Okay, cortisone. Oh, my gosh. There we go. This mom sent her son with 105 fever to school for 3 days straight. I finally told the teacher he needs to stay home 24 hours without a fever. Okay, so it was a student. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you meant you. This mom, like yours. This mom doesn't. No, cortisone would never do that. Mom stated, started, what? Wait. Stated, following week, don't call me because I will not pick him up. I hate this shit. Because you had the word shit in there. But I'm maybe, cortisone, you don't have the coronavirus. I hope not.
Jay Francis, have you gotten homeschooled? Because it doesn't sound like that either.
No, it's I don't. No, dude. I'm gonna read it word for word. Mom stated, me following week. Don't call me because I will not pick him up. I hated this shit.
Oh, see, I guess we are going backwards.
See, I don't know. Mom stated.
Sounded like some caveman shit to me. So,
Oh, Mom stated to me following week. Don't call me. Okay, Nope. We'll retype it, or because it doesn't make sense to me. Without a fever, Mom stated. Or was it supposed to be started? And you missed the R. I didn't see this one. I don't know. No. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. Look that one over. Retype it because I want to get it correct. I mean, I'm only reading it as it's there.
As we have proven before, folks, liquor stores and dispensaries are essential businesses.
She stated to me the following week, "Don't call me because I will not pick him up. I hated that shit." Okay, and cortisone saying, "I hated that shit." Got it. Okay, got it. That's and I kind of thought maybe that was what it was. Okay. So the U is supposed to be 2. Okay. The mom stated to me following week, "Don't call me because I will not pick him up!" Exclamation point. I hated that shit. Hated this shit. Okay, there we go. We got it correct. Thank you, cortisone. Perfect. All right. So yeah, man. No, it's been running rampant for a long time, and it's just it's good against evil right now, and that's how we got to look at it. It's not anything else. We're being led around by all this propaganda shit to hate each other, to hate this, to hate that, but we're not focused on the evil running, the evil that's got his little puppeteer thing going with all of us, and that's what we got to knock out. It just says to me, don't call me because I'm not going to pick him up. Parents keep sending their kids to school sick. Got it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, she
I
just
didn't know
she.
you were reading.
No, because she just sent it and I started reading it to myself, but I kind of read it loud to myself in the microphone. But for the record, she stated to me, "Don't call me because I'm not going to pick him up." Parents keep sending their kids to school sick. Exactly, I know they do. Because they can't afford daycare. They have to go to work because it's because you got to understand the evil. Evil has made it difficult for they're keeping us under their thumb. We have to work. We have to have 3 jobs to even survive. We have because if we want to keep up with just the Joneses and having a cell phone and a big screen TV, we got to work our asses off, even more. Because it's not the TV that's expensive, it's the goddamn service that you have to pay monthly for. Okay? So they got you coming, they got you going. They got you every way around. They got you. You're sucked in. You don't even know it. Okay? You're sucked into the Matrix and you don't even know it.
Times are changing. When they had the riots in L.A., stuff, and now they're going for foot.
Yep.
It's not the value of things. It's the stupidity of people.
It's the stupidity of people. Exactly.
No.
Stupid sheep. Just right to the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
He did it, so I'm going to do it too.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I don't do that anymore.
No, don't follow the masses. Because you know what? Sometimes you just lose the M. Don't follow the asses.
Right? Yeah. No, if anybody saw Gran Torino, I'm turning into that dude.
Yeah.
Get off my lawn. Yeah.
Get out, yeah. Get off my lawn.
Not totally that dude. I'm not racist in any way.
No, I know. But you're just saying right now you don't want people near you. Stay away. Just my family. That's it. Stay away.
Yeah.
Yep.
and I'm in heaven. I was like that before.
Listen. The evil goes all the way up to the Vatican. Okay, it goes all the way up to the Pope. The evil. All right. Did you see the Pope with the black eye? That's because he's a fucking cabal, dude. That's what they do. This is the black eye. Whenever you see, both Bushes had it. Okay, you know what they're saying? You're my bitch. I'm letting the world. You have to go out in public with this black eye and let the world know you're somebody's bitch. Okay? And that's the truth. Obama, Clinton, bitch. You're my bitch. You're my
I'm gonna
bitch.
start that shit.
Yes.
I'm gonna start. There's gonna be a lot of
It's
motherfuckers
true,
around here
man.
with the black
The
eye.
Pope had the black
Let me
eye.
tell you.
You're my bitch. You work for me. And you close the churches. We are not celebrating Easter. We're not celebrating God. And what happened? Churches just closed last night. Word from the Vatican. Closed.
Church
All
closed.
of them. All
Church
of them.
closed.
Close them. They're closed.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up, everybody. Wake up. As teachers, we get in trouble if we are sick. Right. So we pop a pill and suck it up. Right. But the students, no. The parents, right. Send them off. Go.
Hey, you know what I can almost compare this to? And there's only a few people in this world that will understand this.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually sitting there that day in history when MTV started and the video played. The music video played. Video kills the radio star.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Where has it escalated from that?
I know, right?
That was a good point, people. If you don't get it, fuck you. That was a good point.
It's true. We've been puppeted along our entire lives. We grew up in a school system being puppeted, propaganda. You're going to wake up one day and realize everything you thought was right is wrong.
No.
You're going to be caught with your
I
pants
won't even
down.
say that. I'll reword you a bit and say disguised.
Yeah, disguised. It was disguised. There you go. Better
Disguised
word.
as being right. Because if you have the majority of your influences telling you something, you're probably going to go that way.
Right.
Or else you're going to fucking live a whole life full of anxiety.
Right.
Or if you grow the balls enough to say no, and get rid of those people, you might be fine too.
Yeah. No, exactly, man. Look
No, the whole level of this conversation has been get back to the singular or almost little part of life that you can control.
That's right.
And make that a positive thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it a positive thing. And that would be neato.
But you've got people. But here's the problem: you've got people so conditioned to living this life. They're all, some people are going nuts. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're, You know, think about our people 100 years ago, 150 years ago, okay, having to wash their clothes on a rock or a washboard that they finally discovered and made. Think about that, you know? Just
Life will find a way. What's that movie? Life will find a way.
Life will find a way.
Yeah. Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
okay,
Jurassic Park. Life always
way.
finds a way, and it will through this. But what we don't want to go back to is we don't want to go back to the normal. We don't want to go back to what we thought was normal going into this, okay? We want to stop
Yeah, because
that.
were you actually happy then?
No, dude, we were all chasing something that doesn't. You just
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't
It's
exist.
disguised.
Right.
Yeah.
It's right.
It's right in your. It's right in front of your face, and it's really simple.
It's simple.
But there's so many things that treat you like a dog with squirrels outside.
Is that right?
Shiny shit.
Shiny shit. Oh,
I need that. I need that.
I need that. I need that. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Dude,
No, you don't.
dude, it's so funny because everyone quarantined. Think about this, everybody. Quarantine in your house right now, and you're watching TV, and you're watching these commercials. Do they really mean anything right now? Fuck no. But you were so wrapped up into having to have it while life was going, you know?
Hey, they're not even watching that. They're playing games on their phone anyway. I am.
You know, here's the biggest mistake we made. Here's the biggest mistake they made. Telling people they had to quarantine. They didn't need to do that. They were already doing it. They were already doing it. Now that you tell them they have to, they don't want to. They want to go out. So do you get it? Hello? Wake up, people! Man, wake
You
up!
can't tell me shit. I'm going to find a way to get out of it.
Wake up! It's like you tell the kid, don't eat the cookie. What's he going to do? Eat the cookie.
I'm going to find a way to get all of them cookies. I don't give a fuck about that one.
If you eat that cookie,
Santa
you
Claus
got to
can
eat
kiss
them all.
my
They
ass.
won't eat it.
That cookie is so important. It's like that squirrel in Ice Age and shit where he wants that nut, you know? And
Chasing
he's
the
trying
nut.
so hard.
Chasing a nut. Exactly. Chasing a nut. Got you so busy, so wrapped up, you forgot what was important in life. You forgot. You forgot. You forgot.
There's a huge surrounding out there.
Yep. And God knows it. And God
Yeah.
knows it. And God knows that you got sucked up into it. And He's trying to help you right now. He's trying to show you.
But actually, he already told you to.
Yeah. You just.
Already told you.
Man.
With any instinct that you have that is good, there's not a conscience. It's your soul.
It's your soul.
Okay?
Yeah.
Conscience is a man-made word.
Yep.
It's your soul.
It's your soul.
And it's your soul always looking to the point that is most connected with God. That's your soul.
Yep.
But you got created perfectly and perfect, okay, by
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
But we all have an intellectual ability to understand that and live towards that. But we also have our own will, which is much more powerful.
Exactly.
Shit, I still smoke cigarettes. Why the fuck do I smoke cigarettes?
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, that's not godly. And it's
No.
also not good for me, and you know that.
Right. Right.
But waking up and thinking about anything other than God at this point is going to be my downfall, too.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not going to say you need to do this because I probably don't have the power to do that every second myself. But
Right.
it is important. And
It's important to be
yeah,
aware
if
of
it changes
it.
a life in some way, there you go. You know, but maybe it won't.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, who knows? So.
Change mine anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, what are we gonna do? That's the question. What are we gonna do
Hey,
after this?
I'm going to walk through this room. I already told the kids they can scream at the phone.
Oh,
So I'm
okay.
going to let them do that.
All right, go
Keep
ahead.
it PG for a second. And just let them say hi.
Keep it
They're in lockdown,
PG.
too.
I've been trying. You're the one that went off. The kids, the kids are. How are the kids in Seattle doing over there? Are they good? Hi. Are you guys enjoying your fun time? Is Principal Poopy Pants being good?
Right? He just called me Principal Poopy Pants.
I hope Principal Poopy Pants is being good over there. Is he giving you guys treats for being good?
I'm sorry?
Do you give him treats or belt whippings when it's...
I do just like my parents did. I neglect them.
Oh, there you go.
That's how I was trained. Fuck it.
Go with what you know.
Go with what you know, right? I'm professional at that, yeah. So, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, good. But the kids are good, so they're done. They're gone. All right.
No, yeah, I got them doing work and everything like
hell
that.
yes.
Even when they get up in the morning, it's
Hey,
like, why do you have the TV on?
Hey, if
you don't
it's
have
good-
TV at school.
If it's good enough for the kids in China, it's good enough for the kids in America. Put them to work.
Wow. I don't agree with him, people.
I'm joking.
If the FBI show up at anybody's door, it's going to be his. Yeah, you go, Martha Stewart. Yeah, bye.
Hey, if the kids in China can work, why can't I?
We used to have to. Shit.
Yeah, we did. I worked at like
Right.
12 years old, the paper route, and a job at the local dairy stocking the freezer with
Right.
ice creams and
Worked
that.
at my parents' cookie store and then mowed lawns and everything
Come
like
on,
that. too.
man.
We've done ditches by then. Yeah.
I got an actual paycheck for it. Some at the dairy, man, it was like you could take cash or you could take product. You know, it was like, I'll do half and half. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just proves that you're a fucking hoe anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Shopping at the company
Jay
store.
Francis would do
Learn
a lot
young,
for a
right?
fucking
Shop at the
Klondike bar. Yeah.
Shop at the company store. Hmm.
You are the company store.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Oh God. Well, I hope everybody gets their money from the good old government, from mom and dad government. And you know, that's how you got to look. Dude, that's how it's like. I look at it this way. God dang, I did it. I'm 18 now. I can leave my mom and dad, and I can go into the world to have another mom and dad.
Yeah.
The government
So awesome.
telling me how to live.
Even at our age, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Even at our age.
Okay.
Hey, Dad, can I
True story.
borrow $1,200 because of the stimulus?
Right?
Thanks, Dad.
Did you get your credits from the government yet? No, true story. Look, I was driving home from the dispo this morning, stocking up, and I got a call from my doctor's office, and they're like, "Hey, we're just checking on you. How you doing with this?" I was like, "Fine." They're like, "Okay, we want to schedule an appointment. When can you be available?" And I said, "I don't know. Everything's closed down right now. We can't leave.
Right.
Why are you making appointments?" And
Right.
she's like, "No, it's just a phone call or video appointment." And true story, I said, "What the fuck is that going to help?
Right. I know.
Doctor can't take my weight. He can't check my blood pressure, anything like that.
Right. Over a video call.
He's
Yeah.
not a therapist.
Hey, you look good.
What is that? Yeah. You look great. Thank you.
You lift your arm above your head?
Can I
Yeah.
get-
Okay, you're good.
Can I get some Oxy or some Percocet? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And that's what it is. In fact, that's the impression I got, you know? They just want to get paid too.
Right.
I told her, I said, "No, don't have a computer. I'm not doing the video shit. You guys can call me." She goes, "When would you be available?" I said, "I just told you, everybody's home." Call me when you can. I'll be there. I got her really frustrated. It was funny. Finally, it's everybody. It's April 13th at 10 o'clock.
Right.
They're gonna give me a call.
I mean,
That's
look.
so funny.
Let's look at this logically for a second. How free are you in this country? Think about that for a second. How free are you in this country? The government told you to shut down your businesses, okay, and you did. You're not free to keep them open. You're not free to keep them open. You're not free to take the risk of catching coronavirus. You're not free. You have no freedom in that. They're telling you to go inside, and then what they should be doing, yes, is sending us money because they shut us down. We didn't shut ourselves down. They shut us down. So this should be a no-brainer. This money goes out to every American because we shut them down. We shut them down. All right? We could have kept working. If this, we're now learning more about COVID, but it's a panic, guys, because it has not killed as many people as the flu. Still has not, and it won't, So it may, as much as the flu, but that's what normal. That's normal.
I know, but if you look at foresight instead of hindsight, or having any trust in a situation that we don't have, it's been doubling every 3 days.
I know, but what's doubling? The microwaves they're sending out, or the coronavirus?
The coronavirus, people dying.
I
remember last week when I was reading that Italy had 300 deaths or something like that, and I was like, oh my God, that's a lot.
But here's what you don't know. 80% of the population in Italy is over 70 years old. 80%. They live on a socialist medical system, which only has enough supplies for so many people. So they're screwed. You can't go by them. And their population doesn't even come close to ours. Okay? So for that many people to die at that age, and they all smoke. Okay? They all smoke. So you can't really go by that. All right? You can't. Everything's different.
You kind of can, because
environment's different.
It's a situation to where it's not like an age discriminatory thing. It's if you told me that it doesn't matter what their age is, but maybe they didn't wash their hands, that would be a different story.
Right.
Because if it attacks you, it attacks you. And we're being told that if we do certain things, it won't attack you.
You're being told.
You're being told.
You're being told. You're being told there's a virus. You're being told.
So what are we doing? Are we just wiping out certain things, or am I being told the right thing? Everybody should wash their hands anyway.
You should be right. Again, why? We shouldn't have any germs at all in this world if everybody washed their hands. So why do we?
Yeah.
And it's a germ, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a virus. It's a germ. It's a germ. Viruses need a host to live on. You have viruses in your body that fight off germ. Okay? It's a germ. Germ.
Yeah, in fact, I would be really worried if I walked around and left something on a surface for 9 days straight.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I would be infectious.
It's not... Okay, but again, you're being misled. On cardboard, it lasts for 4 hours because it soaks into the cardboard.
On metal, it's 9 days.
On metal, it's 3 days. 3 days.
3 days. Where'd you get that?
3 days from Dr. Coronavirus.
Oh.
That Barbara Ferrer, Dr. Barbara Ferrer.
Oh.
They did a study. They actually did a study.
I'd rather it be Dr. Coronavirus. I want to see the movie.
They did it on all surfaces. They took a surface and put it on every surface, and they have it for every. Stainless steel's the worst. Stainless steel's the worst. That's 4 to 5 days. Stainless steel. Okay?
And that's not a giving material either.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a material that anything could really live on, except it has like a silicone type surface.
No, that's the point. No, that's the point. It doesn't soak in. The virus the germ needs to soak in and dissipate. Okay, it's just now sitting on the surface.
It can't dissipate after like just a couple minutes.
No.
I mean, shit.
Depending on the surface it sits.
Right, and we were talking about stainless steel.
Oh, I know. It won't. Yeah. It won't dissipate on the. It'll just sit on top. It'll sit on the surface and be there for you to touch and grab, and go to your hand.
But so weird is like if we had the ability to do like a test, if we spit on like a piece of stainless steel and then the coronavirus is next door to it.
Right.
Why does that live longer than our spit? Because our spit will dissipate way in a shorter amount of time. I'm sure of it. I'm not a scientist, but I'm sure of it.
Right.
Some of you motherfuckers maybe not, but yeah, with me, I'm sure of it. And it's weird that there would be such a strong germ that could just attack now.
No, I
there's no answer for that.
We're all sitting around wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I think that throughout this conversation, you and I have made sense.
Yeah.
More sense than not. I'm sorry, we've been around for a little while, and we can, old men see prophecies. It's all that kind of shit.
Well, it's true.
But,
Gray is wisdom. So.
Right. But we still have, like, no coherent answer as to what we can do or what even this shit is about. Because you know why? We are both scared too.
Right.
Yeah, I'm scared too. I'm not afraid to admit it. I have anxiety over this. It's really weird.
You know
it's
what?
Bad.
You know what? Hey, listen. I'll be real honest with you. I never even knew about SARS. Didn't give a shit. Okay? Never cared about Ebola. I didn't give a shit. And I'm not going to care about this. I don't give a shit. And you know why, homeboy? Because God is in control. And if it's my time, it's my time. And that's all I can do. And that's it.
Okay.
I cannot stop.
Yeah.
I cannot stop a plague. I cannot stop it. I can't
and
stop it.
I don't use the word scared to describe my whole situation. It's more of along the lines of cautious. I'm so scared right now. I'm cautious.
I'd actually rather be.
And you should worry about that.
I think
know?
ignorance is bliss.
It will be for me anyway. I'm taking your toilet paper, nigga. Yeah, okay. Say too, if you were stocking up and you can't fight, thank you. Thank you.
You're taking my TP.
I'm taking your shit. I'm taking your shit. All your shit.
Another roll bites the dust. Another roll bites the dust.
That's not even on the lighter note.
Gone, another one gone. Hey, I gotta wipe my butt. Oh, I got to poo. Another roll bites the dust. Yeah, you know it. Another roll bites the dust. Yeah. I don't know what this has to do.
No, it's weird that the lead singer of that song actually died from another epidemic. Sorry.
That's great.
Sorry, yeah, another one bites the dust, nigga. Yep, there we go. That's hilarious.
Another roll bites the dust, baby.
One thing would be not to get a fucking 70s porn mustache right now. I think that might help you get wiped out.
What's that?
Now, Freddie Mercury had it.
What do you, no.
The big 70s porn mustache, yeah.
Oh, the mustache. Oh.
Yeah. Probably gets you wiped out. You're a douchebag. Don't get one.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, no, dude. I'm not worried about this. To be honest, I'm gonna do it. You know, I'm just gonna stay in my house. That's the safest place I can be. I'm not
Until
worried.
it comes to the point where you
If it comes knocking at my door, I'll blow it away. See, that's the thing. You can't fight this thing with a gun or anything. You know.
Yeah, that would be weird too. What you just said, yeah.
I can't actually get rid of it.
Yeah, and then the whole funny thing about this, my God, and this is what actually I mean by the word scared, or the description scared and cautious at the same point.
Okay.
Who are you gonna call?
Yeah,
if you
right,
get sick right
Ghostbusters.
now, if you even get sick right now or break your arm or something like that, where are you gonna go?
No, don't go to a hospital. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah,
Don't
where
go,
are you?
no. No
What
way.
police are actually gonna come for you?
Yep.
What kind of priority are you? What status do you have in life right now? Because you're just a number right now. Your status is not cool if you're not cool.
Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Do you think any of the evil in power knows my name, knows who I am, knows my family? No, they don't. They don't care. We're cattle, bro. We're cattle to them.
No, by a number, though, you are described. They know who you are by that. They might not who you are personally.
No.
But you're in a description somewhere.
I mean, all of you, nobody realizes that you're being tracked in your cars on your license plate and the stickers, the new stickers they give you. There's a chip in there. Okay, they're tracking everybody. They've been tracking us, but we're tracking them too. So,
you know what?
be careful.
What's the point, though? If they tracked me all day, they would be very fucking bored. You know what? They would actually be caught up on American Idol, The Voice.
Right?
You're welcome. Yeah.
This guy hasn't even left his house in a week.
This nigga, he is watching The Sopranos again. Oh my God. He didn't even masturbate today. There's nothing sexy about this. This is a nasty, boring ass motherfucker. He does shower though. He cooks dinner. He's a good stand-up guy. But damn.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
What you gonna learn from me?
Yeah. I'm
Go ahead and track me. That's all good.
Track him. Yeah. No.
Track me. Mhm.
I don't know, man. Look at. I'm not worried about it. Like again, God's in control, bro. And that's it. Bottom line. I didn't worry about SARS. In fact, I honestly never even heard about MERS until they just started talking. I'm like, what was that? Pippi's, oh, that was back. I go, I never cared. Never worried about it. Okay.
No, and what's funny too is
Wash my hands.
Anybody that's listening right now, this would be our
Probably my
conversation
dad.
on the phone right
I think,
now.
Yeah, my dad's probably listening right now. So.
Yeah. Hey, Dad. Sorry if I said anything. If he's on restriction, that's on him. He did it.
Yeah, because he liked the post on Facebook and it probably tuned in. in fact, yeah, it looks like he did tune in.
Okay. I'm more worried about your mom right now.
No, my mom's
Sorry,
great.
Dad.
My mom's good. Yeah, no, they're both doing really good actually. So.
Nice.
Yeah, last time I saw him, they were. My dad's actually been taking some. He gave me some of these medications to take. They're all natural, and they've been helping me to get exercising, which is good. Which is what I needed. I just needed to kick in the butt to get going. But he's been taking them. He's been moving a lot better lately, so that's good for him.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
I actually showed a picture of him to Faduma
No, is that
the
right?
other night because he was in a French suggestion. I'm like, that's just that.
Oh,
She's
okay. Okay.
She's like, looks just like him.
I
It does, yeah. You guys can be brothers now. It's not because of him, it's because of you. He's the young one, not you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, no, they're both doing pretty well. My mom, man, she's got 2 refrigerators full of food. But that's normal. That's normal for them. So.
And that is normal. I mean,
Right.
if there was ever an apocalypse, you don't need a wall. You need to go to Franny's house.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's the truth, man. Just go.
You got food for a couple days, but when you die, you're gonna die happy. It doesn't matter.
Right. No, no, they're fully stocked. They're fully stocked.
Yeah.
So they're all good.
Mama is a mama. Yup.
Yeah,
True mama.
That's funny. That's what my dad said because I went over there and we had lunch and she was I told her I just wanted a little bit of soup. She starts filling up the bowl. I said no, that's enough. He goes, Jeff. He goes, that's a mom for you. Fill it up. No.
You want that?
I didn't want that much because the split pea gives me the poops.
I'll give it to you. Hold on.
I like it, but it's not good later.
Right.
I just wanted to taste it. So.
Yeah. No, yeah, I get heartburn and shit now, man.
Oh, that's one thing I do have to go out. I got to arm up and put my gloves and mask and my suit on to go get his Tums.
That's funny.
It's the only thing that works for me. It works great. Just take 2 of those and I'm good. So.
I didn't charge your thing, so.
No.
But you have your charger over there.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm talking to
Nice talking to you.
the
See you around 5.
principal poopy pants. The kids checking in with principal poopy pants.
That's funny.
I like. So let me guess. At your school, you're only teaching home economics right now. Is that right?
No, it's all about manual labor. We're teaching you the ways of the
home
modern
ec.
world.
How to cook, clean, take care of everything. You
No,
sew up this button.
I live in an apartment, but I have a basement right now. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Building like Keebler elves, let me tell you.
The Keebler elves. They do.
They get a break, and we're saving money too on feeding because they get porch.
Porridge.
Porch. Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, I'm running a daycare. If anybody...
You're running a sweatshop over there.
If anybody's interested, yeah. We've got rooms with views. That's all I can say right now.
Oh, you got all the kids over there making coronavirus crafts you're selling online. Yay! It's arts and crafts, kids.
There will be some new country music because of this shit.
Right.
We are giving to the future, by the way.
Oh my God.
And if you need some fake Jordans, I'm on that.
Well, I'll tell you what. Kenny Rogers knew when to fold them.
Yeah.
He left at the right
Yeah, when
time.
I hold 'em.
Kenny
Yeah.
Rogers left the game at the right time. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to walk away.
I posted a meme the other day that had South Park going, Kenny's dead. And it had Kenny Rogers sitting there. That shit was funny as hell. Sorry, is that too soon?
They killed Kenny. They killed Kenny. Yeah. Oh, no, he's better off, believe me.
Alright.
Yep, way better off. And that's why I'm not worried, homeboy. That's why I'm not worried. I'm waiting for a big missile just to come down and blow us all away. Fuck, who cares? Let it go. Let it come.
No, that would be weak. You know why? Because you would see it coming. And
Yeah,
you would
that's
be warned.
true. That's true.
I just want it to be instantaneous.
That'd be
And not even
great.
dying in your sleep. To have, like, 1 second. Like, no, I don't even want that either because I'd probably fail.
Don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, just a couple minutes.
Right.
But what I guess the point we were trying to make all night too is you shouldn't have that couple minutes at that point.
No,
Just get ready.
Just be ready all the time, right? That's and
Yeah.
that's yeah. And it's funny because quit looking up when the cloud's waiting. Be be out productive, be out doing something. Be ready, be prepared all the time. Be ready all the time. Don't just sit don't lay back on the lawn and stare up, gazing, waiting for me to return. You're wasting your time bringing others to me. Okay, go.
And even if you don't believe in that, every transaction you should make with mankind right now should just be appreciated and taken in a positive way.
Yeah, absolutely. Pippi brought up something today. She goes, you know what, though? I got to say the days feel like they're going by really fast. And I go, it's funny because the Bible said the days would be shorter. And it doesn't matter how.
And that's a scary thing, too.
That's a scary thing. But, like, again, we don't know at what spectrum we are at the end times. We've been in it for 2,020 years. So, but we're getting a lot closer. That's for sure. But if you're looking at it from beginning, middle, end, where are we in it right now? Maybe just coming up to middle, or just past middle, or where are we?
The only real example you can actually take, and without reading into anything, this is a simple look at it, and listen to this, please. It's very important.
Okay.
The only real example we have from God, if you believe in God, is Noah. And
Right.
when we get to the point where there is no more people on this earth that are following him or in lack of, everything is becoming Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's our only example. That's the only thing that we're in charge of when the end is coming.
Right. It's up to us. We
And how much you might submit.
Look, a lot of people don't understand that we are in charge. My brother always said, he goes, this is our fault, what's going on. And I said, what do you mean? It's our government. He goes, yeah, but we didn't do anything to check them. We didn't do anything to keep them in check. We let it happen. It's our fault. And he's right. It's all of our faults for not keeping in check what was going on. Okay? And it is our fault. And we're paying for it now. And we're going to pay for it dearly in some way, shape, or form. We are going to pay for it dearly. So, but no, I know what you're saying. I get you. And I don't know, man. I know at the end of all this, when it does, I don't want to go back to business as usual. I want to, like I said, I want to make a crusade to change things. Bring it back to morals and values.
And that's the thing that I've always tried to make people understand about the fact that I am so passionate
Yes.
about a term that says that simple is better.
Yeah, it really.
And you know what? It's spiritual too. Because if you read into God, that's very arrogant.
No, bro. Let me tell you about
yeah.
simple. A pillow fight with my daughter the other day for about 10 minutes was like a blast. Okay.
In a
Pillow fight.
memorable state in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that was fun. Instead of whacking her with the pillow, and she started fighting back, so it was great.
Yeah, another way to look at that is, if anybody is mentally ill and they repress stuff, it's not necessarily good stuff.
Right.
You're not going to repress that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, and what you're getting at, too, she's not ever going to forget about that.
No,
Because that was some fun shit, and I hope she kicked your ass, too. I hope she
Pretty
whomped
much,
you. I hope
yeah.
you bled.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I hope you bled. Hope she whomped your ass.
With a pillow? She put rocks in her pillows.
You know what? With her, I hope she put razor blades in there. Got your
Razor
back on
blades in her
everything you
pillow?
did.
She's hitting me with a razor blade pillow. No. Oh, my gosh, man. Anyway, where are we at? Oh, my God, 3 o'clock, dude. We've been going. Well, this is normal for us. But
Yeah, is this taped?
it's on right now live.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we got chatters.
Yeah, sorry. Should I be more nervous now?
now.
Probably not. I bared my soul to you guys, so fuck it. You know?
Yeah, no. No, I'm with you, man. Enjoy what's around you right now, and just turn the TV off too, for God's sake. Read some books, man. And, one of my favorite things as a kid growing up was when my dad would read the either scriptures or the Chronicles of Narnia or something. I would always sit back and close my eyes and just picture, because he read books well spoken and everything, and put the phrasing in there, so it made you really feel like you were there, And I used to close my eyes and just imagine these things. That's why when I saw the movie, I was just really disappointed when I saw the movie of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, because I had such a different version in my head that was more true to the book. I was like, whoa, what is this? So. But it was that's what we need more of, more getting our minds stimulated on good things, and not the boob tube constantly flashing its sex and its garbage and its filth and it's crap. It's commercialism. It's crap.
Can I put another word in your mouth?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Incorporate creativity and add to life, just like different ages. We're in the information age now.
Right.
It's something that gives us something, gives something back, and we get so excited about the things that are done today that aren't really time effective.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, that motherfucker can dance through a little pinhole worth of things. She can sing real good.
Right.
This guy can jump 20 feet. There's people in the past that have added to the art you've lived on and learned from.
Right.
What are they going to learn from today?
Nothing, bro.
Nothing.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
going to learn that you stay home and stay
I think we've
complacent.
peaked. We've peaked.
Yeah.
There's nothing to look forward. The only thing to look forward to, dude, is watching evil crumble and Christ coming back. Period. There really isn't anything else to look forward to be honest.
Yeah, what else does mankind have to learn?
But that's what scares me, bro, because these asswipes have the technology of holograms, have the technology, and they could fake the second coming. They could fake it and make everyone just to have fun with us, because they can. Because
Okay,
evil
and then
can.
to make another point, God is pleading with us right now. We're making it really complicated to where we're not listening. But the simple solution would be submit.
Right.
Lose your fight.
Right.
You're fighting for nothing. You're still gonna die.
That's right. That's right.
Make a mark in life.
That's right.
Worrying about rent, groceries, all of that and stuff like that. It was described in the Bible. God said, "Don't worry about that."
Yep.
The animals around you make their own home.
That's right.
And
That's
they're
right.
fine. But you know what? The weak animals do die.
They do.
Some of them are food.
That's right.
And if you lived in a way that you were submissive towards God and you were the food, you would still be saved.
That's
It's
right.
your place in life, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So don't feel bad about that too. Just play a part that is positive for you in life.
Yeah. No, I know.
Nobody
man.
has to follow the same way, you know?
No. What I do know what I need right now is a haircut. I need a haircut, and I can't get one. I mean, it's that or the Flowbee, and I don't want to really do the Flowbee.
I want to give you the Flowbee right now.
I know a guy, you know
Yeah.
Brandon. He used to use the Flowbee. That's what he.
Nobody else knows what you're talking about, by the way.
The Flowbee. It's an attachment that it's a hair cutting attachment that hooks up to your vacuum. Flowbee.
Yeah.
Ah.
It was a thing for a while, so
Yes, it was.
just so you guys know, yeah.
Very popular, but yeah, I got all this hair sticking up in the back here, and it's thick as shit, man. Pippi was grabbing my hair then, and she goes, "Damn, your hair is thick." Yep.
Hey, that's a good thing for your age.
I
So-
know. I know.
Right, yeah.
Dude, I once had a chick. I think I was about 32, and I went to this. I went to the Canyon Inn over there in Anaheim Hills, Yorba Linda area. And I had this chick say, she just looked at me and she goes, "You're going to be bald when you get older." And I go, "Oh, okay, thanks." You know, I'm 50 now, bitch. You know, I still got my hair. Yeah, right, I'm going to be bald. Okay.
Your fucking daughter thinks I'm hot, okay? Fuck out of here. Yeah.
You know, you're going to be bald when you get older. In about 5 years, you're going to be bald. And I go, okay, whatever.
No, actually, it was funny because when I got to Oregon, remember when I went to Oregon? And I got to my brother's house, and he asked me, I took my hat off, I wore my hat the whole way. He asked me, "Why are you not bald? You're supposed to be bald." I was like, "I don't know, you bald motherfucker, I don't know." But I'm still not bald, and that's a good thing because my woman loves my hair, and it might be the only thing I have going for me, so I might as well keep that.
There you go. If
Yeah.
I start losing my hair, man, I'm going to be worried about if I have coronavirus.
You're gonna have coronavirus or something. With you, it's gonna be something bigger.
Anyway, dude, I don't care about those viruses. They're not viruses, they're germs. So, virus.
No, I even think that the point that we've been trying to make all day, that we're even telling ourselves is, this is how it should always be.
Exactly.
Not even because of this, not even because of the times, not even because of anything else. It actually reminds me, and
Little House on the
I'm
Prairie.
sure. Huh?
Little House on the Prairie.
No, I was going to go a little bit deeper. I'm sorry. It reminds me, and I'm not Christian, but it reminds me of the New Testament, Acts 2, where all of the Christians plan to actually make a community to where everybody helps everything.
That's the Amish, bro.
Jay Francis, evidently you need Jesus. Read your Bible.
Well, the Amish people do that.
No, I understand that, but it actually says that in the New Testament, Acts 2.
Mm-hmm.
That when the church started, it was an idea to where everybody treated everybody in the same way and acted in a positive way, gave back no matter what. And it's if you have a soul like we actually described,
Right.
it would be something that is instilled in us. That's the truth. That's common sense.
Right.
Why the fuck wouldn't you do that? But we get so involved in our lives that it's like Manny World. Let's do this instead of this. Families for anything. We all have these different ideas, but the simple idea is always the best.
It is. Simplicity is beautiful, bro. That's always been. Always been. Oh my, we're pushing an hour and 15 minutes here, buddy, and man, I know we could do this all day, and we really could because we really have nothing else to do.
Right. we can also say the same thing in more colorful ways. It's still going to be the same.
Exactly. Now, look, man, I don't know what to tell people. I would say just keep yourself in right now. Stepping in the rock, the end of the world, ha ha ha. Leave it to you to try and cause panic. Stephanie. I'm trying to diffuse the panic. Stephanie.
Let's cause panic, but in a very nice way.
Let's cause good. Yes, let's cause some good panic. Some good panic, not the fearful shit the media is throwing down our throat. But I got even Pippi the other day is like, wow, it's been a peaceful day. I go, it's because the TV's been off. That's why it's been a peaceful day. The TV's off. You know, coronavirus every 2 seconds.
But
Yeah.
when you do close the show, you should play that song. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn.
Yeah.
Side joke. I mean, yeah, I don't really mean that, or maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to. You know what, Stephanie? Are you still there? Let me do this. Let me do. If so, call. Okay. There. I wanted to call in because I could get you both on here. Stephanie's. She can give us her Canada updates out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My neighbor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly. Your neighbor. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. If she's on that, Canada's big. I don't know if she's on the other side. That's a huge country. She might not be. That's huge.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, she's in. I think Ottawa. Ottawa.
Like I know where that's at. Really know where I am.
Okay. The economy is on the tank. Okay, the economy is on the tank because of the response, not the virus. Because we wasted the month of February. We did. We really did. If you want to call in, Stephanie, I could put all of you guys on the line. I could put up to like 50 people on the line at once. So if you wanted to call in and talk about this, I'd be glad to. No, I agree with you. Because Pippi and I have been actually sitting around here. Yes, exactly. That one, Steph. Yes. Pippi and I have been sitting around, and I've been thinking about it. I go, gosh, we could have been working this whole time, and then they could have called this at the end of March and then made us stay in because it hasn't really hit us yet. It hasn't really gotten our way yet, so we could have been still going and then taken March. Now when they finally officially call the shutdown, we're going to be 2 weeks into it already. And then it's going to be like, 3-month shutdown. We're already 2 weeks. And then we got, so for us, it's going to be 3 months and 2 weeks, you know?
Yeah.
Right. So, let's see if we can, Stephanie's going to be calling in, I think. I'll put all of us on the phone. She can give us her perspective of what's happening out there. But this is our live, is it the end of the world, briefing. Everybody else gets to do briefings on TV, so I thought we'd do our briefing. We're all going to die. Again, we're all going to die. Okay, we are. We just don't know how yet. There's Stephanie. Let's get her. Hold on one sec there, homeboy. Stephanie, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to merge our calls. Here we go. All right, Stephanie, are you there? Roll call.
Yes, hello.
All right, Dan, you're still there.
I'm still here.
Roll call. We are good. Okay, here we go. So, Stephanie, are you locked down?
Oh yeah, we're under mandatory isolation.
Okay, so what can you do? Just go to the...
Well, it's only being enforced. It's only being enforced for people who have traveled. They have the mandatory 14-day quarantine, although we're all being told to stay at home.
Okay.
But if we do go out to keep social distancing...
Okay, so you have social distancing. And just for every... Okay.
You want fun fact? They have, everyone's worried that everyone in Canada can relax. The LCBO has been deemed an essential service.
Okay.
The
Now,
liquor store.
and just so everybody knows, Stephanie, you are located...
In Ottawa, Canada, Ontario, Canada. That would be the capital of Canada.
Okay, there you go, everybody. So now we are reaching our Canadian friends here, and this is trustworthy information, not what the media is throwing at you. Okay, this is trustworthy
Well, you
information.
see, here's the thing: the numbers are misleading, eh? Because we had 2 days ago we had 6 deaths here in Ontario, all of Ontario.
Okay.
Which is like the size of Texas and California. Okay.
Okay.
So, and only 24 cases in all the country, okay? But we have 40 people in the hospital here in Ontario alone on ventilators and in ICU.
Okay.
So they're going to die. But it's like my family doctor said, keep it in context. People dying are like 80, 70, 80, 90 years old.
Right.
Like, you keep it in context. It's a 2.4% mortality rate. SARS was 9. Bird flu was 34%. This is 2.4, which means 97.6%, even if you get it, you'll recover.
Okay. And Dan is in Seattle, so he's calling from Washington, so he's right below you. and off to the right.
Well,
maybe.
no, because I'm in Ottawa. I'm in Ontario. He's right below Vancouver, which is
Oh, okay.
3,000 miles from me.
Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna say to you.
Go, dude. Go.
We're trying to get more and more people from different places. I'm hoping John Clem comes around because I'd like to get him. He's out in Minnesota. And did you know that the maker of My Pillow was a crackhead? He went from crackhead to CEO, and he wrote a book about it. This guy, he turned
He's wrong with crackhead. No shit.
he turned his life over to the Lord and got better and created this My Pillow company and the whole business. So I had no idea.
That's a very great inspirational story, bro.
No, it's great. I had no idea about that.
The former mayor of Toronto, you've heard of Toronto at least, I hope.
Yes.
Toronto is also in Ontario. It's the capital of Ontario, but Ottawa is the capital of Canada. Anyway, next. The mayor, he's dead. He died of cancer. His brother is a premier now. He's like the governor of Ontario.
Okay.
They call them premiers. Anyway, he got caught at a motel with crack and a prostitute and got reelected.
Because he's part of the
Yeah,
problem.
that's Canadians for you.
See, it's these globalists. They're part of the problem. You know. You there?
Yeah,
Oh.
but A. Springer got his career because he was the mayor of Cincinnati and he got caught cracking a whore. I mean, you get caught cracking a whore. Just ask Jimmy Side. It's great for your career.
Look, it is. Look at
So
wrong.
we should add that onto our resume.
Wrong
I'm
is
down.
right. Right is wrong. Okay, we're living in the bizarro world, if you will, where it's good. It's
No kidding.
it is. It's good to be a criminal. It's good to be evil. You know, and you're wrong for having morals.
I mean, narcissism is an epidemic. It's like 1 in 6 people has narcissistic personality disorder. Like, you're talking cluster B stuff here.
Right.
It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
It is.
Anyway. One good thing may come of this.
What's that?
The loss of all the rich people's money.
Yes.
So that maybe 52 people don't own half the world's wealth.
Right. Yeah.
So
Hey,
you were
whoever's
building
doing that.
houses that were 20,000 square feet.
Okay. Whoever's blowing into the phone, don't do that. It's
No, you know it's not me.
no, it was Dan. Yeah, be careful when you're blowing out. It's very loud.
It's
My bad.
not love.
There you go. I know what he's doing. I know damn well what he's doing. So
Legal.
So yeah, no, just blow the other way, away from the receiver.
Got you. First time. Got
Okay.
you,
Listen, hey,
Sorry.
don't make me come over there.
Yeah.
Don't make me come over there and cap you.
No, I'm not marrying you, dude.
Oh my God.
Don't care too much.
All right, where's John Clem when we need him? We need John Clem. I got to find out what's going on in Minnesota. Very curious because
Hey,
yeah.
that's the dude that, well, he's been your friend for years and years and years, but so what? But that's the dude that did Bible camp stories, right?
Yes, Bible camp.
So
Yeah.
maybe he could give us a bit of religious insight into his stories.
John Clemmer. Oh, he had some good. Yeah, I like the stories, man. Oh, that's great.
What would Bible? Well, I guess.
What would the Bible camp have to say about this?
But what would the Bible camp do? Right? Would they just
Yeah.
would they close down, or
Right.
would they put it in? Or would they say we have space? That
Hey,
we
hey,
don't want
homeboy, did you? Hey, real quick, hold on. Homeboy, did you watch that video I sent you?
I didn't.
You need
Sorry.
to, man, because they even, like I said, it goes all the way to the Vatican, and they close the churches and shit, man. Dude, it's full on evil happening right now. And
I think they're lying to us.
what's that?
I think they're doing what they always do. They're lying to us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
they
like you
are.
said, always do.
It's
Of
far worse
course
than
they
what
are.
they're saying.
Listen,
It's far worse than
listen.
what they're
Somebody
saying.
brought this up. Look at. Almost every 20 years, there has to be something to show the younger
Oh.
gen. No, listen. Hold on. Let me finish my thought. There has to be something. Look, it's been 19 years since 9/11. Okay. But 9/11 was to show the young people, don't worry, the government's here to take care of you, so that as they grow up as adults, they will always rely on the government. They have to do it every 20 years for the new generations to look at the government, step in and help us. Look at it. Here we are. We're helping you
Well,
to rely on
from
the
a
government.
scientific point of view, all cold and flu viruses are mostly caused by the rhinovirus.
Exactly.
But 10 to 30% of them every year are caused by a strain of corona.
Right.
The SARS is a coronavirus as well.
Correct. It's corona. Right. This is the 19th strand. People don't get that. It's been around forever. It's not something new.
But we get an epidemic or a pandemic that wipes out, 30 million people about every 100 years, and we're due. 2018 was 100 years from the Spanish flu.
Right. Right. So then that's just the way it is. We're gonna stay in and avoid it, and we'll come out the other end, and it'll be fine. I'll have a ton of hair.
I haven't been in my house in 3 weeks.
Oh, I saw your birthday, Janis Joplin. Very good job.
Oh, thanks. I was at my house.
Yeah. Sounded just like her.
I was drunk. You couldn't tell at all. I was holding a drink, I think, while I was doing it.
Yes, you were. You didn't spill it either, so that's a good
And
job.
not one of your little drinks.
So, Aaron, is that Jay Francis?
A Canadian drink.
Aaron, turn back on the show. Uh-oh, what happened? Who left? Oh, we got another call? Who's there? Hello? What the hell? Are you guys there?
Are you talking about me right now? I'm still here.
Oh, okay, something
I'm here.
went bloop, 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 like it hung up on you. Oh, no, it was okay. It was something else. Okay, got it.
I was thinking it was John Clem, but
No, I was hoping it'd be John Clem. I want to talk to him. Where is he? Clem, where are you?
it's too bad you don't know a Jehovah's Witness. Because, Jehovah's Witnesses, they won't get blood transfusions because they have faith that God will heal them. So I just want to know if they're isolated or if
Oh, I don't know. No, they're probably...
You know what I want to know? I want to know if the Amish have heard about this yet.
I don't think so. I don't know.
If a Mormon or a Jehovah's Witness knocks on my door, I'm inviting them in for coffee to talk because I'm bored out of my mind.
Watch all of mankind die except for the Amish. They never knew about it. It was like, what happened to
The
everybody?
Watchtower, sure, I'll take
They've always been there.
Right? Look, what the hell happened to everybody?
Just laughing, yeah. They're not like, they have technology. They're just fucking laughing. They're like aliens and shit.
Right?
They got everything. They got satellites.
Should run all day long.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's great. It amazes me that the whole world has heard of coronavirus, but yet not Jesus Christ. How does that work?
I do my part. I make fun of him all the time.
I do my part.
Get off the cross,
Listen.
we need the wood, things like that,
I do my part all the time, too, Stephanie. Believe it or not, every day I am telling people about Jesus Christ. Believe me, I'm driving down the road going, Jesus Christ, get out of my way!
Look, I read the Bible 6 times. That's how I know.
There you go.
Stupid. I was about to even hate on you, but I can't right now because you're just so stupid.
I know.
Yeah. Like, it'd be like fucking picking on the retarded kids and shit, you know?
The short bus people?
Yeah, it's always fun until somebody else sees you, you know?
Oh, isn't that the truth?
That fucker feels bad
John
about
Clem,
himself
if you're
until
out
somebody else sees
there,
it.
we need our affiliate out in Minnesota to call us. John Clem, if you're out there, you got to get in on this.
We need a little pro-religion.
We're trying to get all 50, all
I'm not
the states to
I'm
call
not
it.
anti-God. I'm not anti-God. I'm anti-religion.
Yes, same here. I'm anti-religion too. No, because
Yes.
look, they're all man-made. Let's face it.
Yes, exactly.
And it was for it's for the tax purposes and that, and to get and not to be taxed and to get money from people.
And the
Right?
atheists are just as bad because they claim to know for fact too. So it's better to say I don't know because whatever, if there is something, I'm hoping, fingers crossed.
Right.
But it's probably so beyond our ability to comprehend with our small little 10% use of our brain if we're lucky that we wouldn't even be able to imagine it. I don't think.
I know, huh? I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be like? And I go, as First Carter says, I don't think we need a special building that we gather once a week to compare
No,
clothing.
I think
So-
on Easter Sunday, everybody should just come out of their houses into their front yards and praise God. Seriously. Seriously. Don't let this stop us. Don't let us be silenced, you know?
I don't know. I gave up voting for Lent. Maybe I'll get up for now.
I mean, unless the military is going to be out there to blow us all away if we do, but who knows, man? But I really don't think we should be silenced.
I don't think 10 million people die. It won't be from a bomb. It will be from a virus or
Right.
a terrorist biochemical. Don't forget the terrorist. If I was a terrorist, I would do the water supply or the food supply.
Right.
And don't think that they haven't thought of it.
Oh, trust me. They've
Government has to break every time. The terrorist has to break once.
Well, here's the thing. They want to get rid of, now they're thinking about getting rid of money because of this, okay? And we're going to go to a cashless system, which is basically the mark of the
You
beast.
pretty much do anyway.
I know.
I like money, though.
But
Nothing says I love you like
they're just
cold
going to
hard
do
cash.
away with it, and it's going to be the mark of the beast. Can't buy, trade, or sell unless you have the mark of the beast. And I'm not taking it. So I'll be checking out at that point. 'Cause I'm not
Yeah,
taking
and how's that going to work for people under the poverty line?
it. Right, exactly. It's not going to work at all. Look, the
I
end
mean, they
game.
can't even get a credit card, for Christ's sakes.
Okay, look at for one, everyone's got to quit looking at the world as the higher country, this or that, or this or that. It's good and evil. Period. It's Satan or God. Take your pick. Take your pick. Which side do you want?
Wow.
Well, you know what? I haven't said anything for a second, but I hear a lot of days. What are they gonna do?
What are the
No,
country
you are just
leaders?
It's all about thinking about what am I gonna do right now
Right.
to
What
make
am
it positive.
Right.
It's the wrong Charles, I tell you. It's the wrong
Well,
Charles.
I'm saying, what if I, as my right, want to go out in my yard and start praising God on Easter Sunday, and all the other neighbors feel they want to do it? What I'm saying is, what
You
gives
can't do that.
them?
You get a separation of church.
What a beautiful sight that would be.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
no, it would be. I'm serious.
It would.
Really would
I'm
be.
playing devil's advocate here, you realize, right?
I know. Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. But I think that would be a very beautiful harmonic sight. And what if it, whether you believe, Jesus came down at that point?
Right.
But
That would be a beautiful
freedom
thing.
of religion also means freedom from religion, no? Devil's
Look,
advocate.
I'm not a fan of a lot of religions. Okay, a religion. Period. I think because
You know what?
listen.
If you need a nativity scene
A religion.
to validate your beliefs, perhaps you should check your beliefs. I'm just saying.
Right. What I'm saying is, a religion isn't going to save. There are some good people that are in churches who do take that money and do help others. Okay, I'm not
Hey,
condemning them all.
I may disagree
then
with
again-
everything you say, but I will fight to the death for your right to say it. So, you know.
Say one more. I missed. You may disagree with everything, with a lot of things I say, but
I
what?
say, it's not my quote. I believe it's Thomas Jefferson's.
Oh, okay.
But it might have been. It was one of the founders, anyway. It was one of the
Right.
guys. I think it was Thomas Jefferson. Said, "I may disagree with everything you say, but I will fight to the death for your right to say it."
Right. That's true, and that's right, and he's correct, and that's and I am willing to do that route. I am. I've already made that very clear with my family and with myself and with God that I am going to defend our freedom. I will. I will not let evil take that away from us. I will not let that happen. I won't.
They give me
You
my
go, girl.
now.
You go, girl.
I identify now as a libertarian, which is actually quite right to the spectrum.
Just
But, you know, I was
just
bleeding
identify
heart
as a
liberal
human
for the last
being.
decade,
That's
right?
all we need to do.
right? I was a bleeding heart liberal pretty much the last decade.
Well, this is the problem with
Well,
labels. Here's the labeling problem, and that's,
Okay,
and that's
but here, but listen, how many liberals you know that agree with the Second Amendment of the United States? I agree with it because I know what it's for.
That's right.
It's not
It's just-
the kids stealing your bicycle.
No.
It's for sedition. Your government.
If your government's-
tyrant or army not answerable to the people.
Right.
You fucking rise up.
right. We rise up and keep our government in check. They're not supposed to overpower us. They're supposed to work
Everyone
for
should
us.
have the right to freaking have a gun to shoot their leaders.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
For years they've been
I'm not
quiet.
advocating violence against leaders. I'm saying like a tyrant. Like that's what it's
For
intended.
years
in the
they've been
Constitution.
quietly taking our freedoms. For years they've been quietly taking our freedoms.
Well, look.
Okay.
It's the illusion of democracy. after 9/11 with the Patriot Act,
Oh, yeah.
when they suspended habeas corpus,
Yeah.
you're talking 14th century King John Magna Carta stuff. The suspension of habeas corpus means there is no more democracy. You have lost your right to question your suspension.
Yep.
No democracy. End of story. The career rendition ends democracy.
That's
period. And the intellectuals, they shut down. The media is owned by 7 people on the planet.
Oh, yeah.
So there goes the fourth. There goes the fourth
That's right.
estate.
That's right.
So
You're right.
there goes your democracy, man.
Yeah.
There are 10 steps to shutting down an open society.
Right.
And one of them is real or imagined threat type to the nth degree. Geez, 9/11 didn't do it for us, but let's try Corona. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah. No.
I just...
I know. I know, but a lot of people don't know this stuff. They're blind to it. They don't care. I know my wife is one of them. She just wants to work and live her life. She doesn't care about any of that and doesn't keep on top of it. And these are the people that are just gonna take life away from you. And you're gonna go, what happened?
I
It's not
actually
fair.
contemplated writing a post about this COVID-19,
Yeah.
but then opted out of it because if it all goes to hell in a handbasket, it's the journalists, the intellectuals, the clergy, etc., that they're going to take out first.
Yep.
Okay? That's how you shut down an open society, is you take out the smart people.
Right.
Okay? So I'm
Yeah.
going to just keep my mouth shut and do my art.
Take them out first. Yeah, I know. Anyway.
If I get it, I'm frigged. I mean, I have horrible asthma. I cough my lungs out. If I were to go out, people would be scared of me because I cough anyway because I got smoker's cough. And
Oh yeah, you'd be
asthma
shot.
and
People
stuff.
would shoot you.
Oh yeah, they shoot me for sure.
Yeah, exactly. that was a great meme video going around of the girl at the bus stop, and there's 4 people behind her, and she turns around and sneezes, and one shoots her, and the other one starts spraying Lysol all over the place, and they go right back to their business, you know.
And look, not to defend the government, but
Right.
you know that they'll just cause for lying to the people. Because look
Of
at how many
course.
people have already acted with the toilet paper and everything else. I mean, you tell the truth, they'll start, it'll be chaos. They'll panic. Again, they'll act like fucking animals, let's be honest.
I know. It's all coming back to animal instincts. Want to bet? Want to bet?
So what is it, that movie, A Few Good Men You Can't?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah, no cough or sneezing, man. You'll get killed on the streets.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
jeez. No, ghost towns everywhere. Vegas is a complete ghost town. Lights are even out. It's just a ghost town. Everything's ghost town. We're shutting down, man. That's it. This is...
I said to my best friend this morning, I said, where did you go? You were out, and he couldn't get on it. So I went to Canadian Tire.
You know, I was
I said,
telling...
what do you mean fucking Canadian Tire? You're going to get corona and fuck.
Listen, I was telling Dan here earlier before we even did this on the air. I was telling him, you watch them shut down the internet. You watch them shut down the cell phones and really turn the communication off. You know, that would just be...
If they do that, then
Oh.
this was the hype threat
Yep.
to shut down open society.
Yep.
Because there is absolutely no justification. In fact, the internet is the lifeline
That's right. It's
for
a lifeline
information,
for them.
knowledge is power, and we'll really know they're lying to us if they do that.
Yep, that's true. So, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, who knows what's
But
going
I
to happen?
think they're lying now because the
Oh, I do
numbers
too.
don't match the
I agree.
response.
I agree. Look, it's a bad flu, yes. Okay, it's a bad flu. And we should be wary of it, okay? We should wear gloves when we go shopping so we don't transmit. We should try to stay home as much as possible. We shouldn't stop working, okay? Don't cough on people. I mean, aren't you taught to cover your fucking mouth anyway when you cough or sneeze?
I know, right?
Okay, aren't you taught to wash your hands
I
anyway?
have theories on why they're doing this. Well, 4, but the 4th thing is kind of tinfoil hat stuff. But 1, they're being irresponsible.
Right.
It's overreaction. But I don't believe that that's likely. As a political scientist, I don't believe that's likely because the rich people wouldn't tank the economy themselves, okay?
Right.
2, they're outright lying to us like they always do. Look at look at Salvation, the TV show. Look at the movies. Look at the past events.
Right.
They do this to us all the time.
Time.
If the government's talking, they're lying. That is rule number 1 as a political scientist, I'm telling you.
Right.
Okay, 3, we could be on consenting, unwilling participants in a big beta test that they're testing their system for when the big one does come.
Right.
Because it's not if, it's when.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
But my educated guess is they're lying to us, and this is much worse than they're letting on.
There's another theory behind it.
This is unprecedented. They didn't do this with SARS.
No,
they didn't do
exactly.
This with
Exactly.
They didn't do this with MERS.
See, I never heard of SARS or MERS until just now. That's how much I didn't care about it. That's how much I didn't care about it. I never heard about it until just now.
Okay,
I was
but
thinking,
SARS
when
had
that
a
happened?
mortality rate of 9%. MERS was pretty high. Bird flu had a mortality rate of 34%. This only has a mortality rate of 2.4. And they didn't do this
That's
for
what I
SARS.
mean.
They didn't
That's
do
what
this
I
for
mean.
bird flu.
So that's what I'm saying. The country never shut down. So
97.6
right.
and didn't recover.
Right. I never heard about it.
They're going to poke themselves in the eye with a pencil this year. They're not going to ban them either.
That's right.
Jesus.
No, see, I never heard about it because they never shut the country down. You know, they just never shut the country down. So that's
This
why I
is
never heard about it.
unprecedented in my lifetime,
Oh, yeah, it
and
is.
I amazes you.
In anybody's lifetime.
Actually, I just turned
Unprecedented.
51. I just had my birthday.
I mean, you'd have to be 180 years old for this to be the second unprecedented thing in lifetime, okay? This is unprecedented for anybody walking right now on Earth. So, it
Hey,
is.
Dave Francis.
Yeah.
This is live
Hold on, Stephanie. Yeah.
Okay, you guys are making really great points. I'm sorry I checked out a couple minutes ago. I'm going to go make dinner for my woman. It's
That's
her
right.
last day to actually work. So.
Oh, my gosh, the time. You're right. I didn't even know what time it was. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Have a good one.
Good man.
All right, y'all have a blessed night.
You too. All right. There he goes. There goes Dan. There goes home. But you're still here, though. So we got, all right, Stephanie's still on the line with us. Yes.
All right, sir.
There we
Well,
go.
where else am I going to be?
I know, right? What else are we doing? Sticking around picking our noses in our butts, you know?
Oh, I mean, there's nothing to do.
No.
Nothing.
No.
And then even my friend, you probably see her on my Facebook a lot, Deb, that I talk to a lot, Deborah. Deb. I'm sure you see it in my threads. She talks to me a lot. Anyway, I said, you should just come over here, because I moved. And where I moved is lovely. It's really lovely. I don't want to give details because I didn't give my ex an address. But it's lovely. It's waterfront. It's lovely. I said, we should come over. I said, we'll have a coffee, She says, oh, well, maybe when this is over, we will. I thought to myself, really?
Really?
Like, get in your fucking
Right.
car, come here.
Right.
I really know
Yeah.
now. You're not going to get corona coming to my house. I don't have that. I
know.
promise you I don't.
It's
But people are
afraid.
being afraid, be very, very afraid, just like after 9/11. You're
Yep,
right.
yep. And this is gonna be worse because that was the actual
And
visit.
they'll use it to legislate all kinds of things to take more of our freedoms away.
Now listen, are you ready to hear something about 9/11 that's been revealed? And it wasn't explosive that took down the building. It wasn't charges. It was microwaves melting the metal. High-powered frequency microwaves.
Hey, it's as good a fucking explanation as anything else. I know they're lying.
Yes.
I don't know what the truth is,
Well,
but I
this is-
know
well, here-
the official explanation is a lie. I go back.
Stephanie, I want you to think about something. I'm going to tell you something right now, and you tell me if this makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to tell you something. Right now in the whole world, everything pretty much public access is shut down. Am I correct? Stadiums, churches, everything, everything,
yes,
schools,
yes,
everything,
yes.
everything, right? Correct?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why not this be the ultimate time to install 5G into every one of these facilities in the next 2 months?
It certainly, we're basically under a type of martial law, if you will.
Correct.
Is the National Guard out in the state?
The National Guard is is actually about 1.5 miles away from us.
But I mean, have they been deployed? In
Yes,
certain
they're in.
states and
Yes,
stuff?
they're 1.5 miles down the street from us.
Oh, okay.
They're
so,
set
so
up.
Then what's happening is we are now living in a police state, or
Yes,
both our countries,
correct,
and
correct.
the whole world.
Correct.
And you want to talk about globalization.
Right.
Look, I went and checked the WHO site, and I'm not talking the back, okay? I'm talking the World Health Organization. And, okay, they say that today, 350,000 reported cases of COVID-19, predominantly in Asia, and only 15,000 reported deaths.
Right.
Let me tell you, the flu this year will make ill seriously, 5 million people, and will be about 650,000 deaths.
Yeah.
This is not the thing we should be afraid of the most right now.
I agree. No.
Unless they're lying to us, which is probable.
Right. I agree. There's something bigger. There's something way bigger than this.
Either they're being completely reactionary idiots, which wouldn't surprise me because they have a moron in the Prime Minister's office in this country, or they're lying to us.
Right. Exactly.
And I just don't believe that they would tank the economy.
For nothing. For nothing. Right.
Yeah.
It's something bigger.
Yeah.
You don't tank a whole world economy for nothing. Okay? Exactly.
And they're talking this could take up to 1/3 of the world's wealth or even more.
Yeah.
They're talking about 3 million possible deaths just in the United States alone.
Right.
1% of your population. I mean, it is bad. We haven't seen anything like this since Spanish flu since 1918.
Yeah, it's
And
big. It's
I
big.
think it's much more serious. And I can tell you that as a political scientist, it is very common. The government justifies it. They believe they're protecting the people because they don't want looting and chaos and riots in the streets, which is what would happen.
Right.
If,
Right.
if it's as bad as, if it's really bad, if they were to tell us, those of us who are a little loose upstairs, thankfully I would not loot. I have lots of stuff, but I can sell clothes for toilet paper. But I'm just saying.
Right.
You know, the majority of people are stupid and they will act like animals. And it's unfortunate, but it's the way it works.
What? Am I not? Hold on one second there. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I gotcha. No, I heard you. Yes. No, you're right. I don't know, Steph. I don't know what to do here. We're all screwed, I think, pretty much. Just arm yourself. Keep your food. Keep your ass wiped handy.
I think we're going to get a pandemic. It's not if, it's when. I'm just not convinced it's this one,
It's
though.
not this one, no.
Like, if you look,
This is the beta run.
honestly,
This is the beta run.
if you want to see, yes, exactly. I do think we are unwilling beta testers at this point.
Yeah.
I think it's worse than they're saying, but it's not the big one.
Right.
And I think proof of that is if you look at South Korea, who didn't waste February, who acted immediately, has already got past peak, and their rate of infections are coming down.
Well, here's the okay.
So-
Right. Well, here's the plan. Okay, it's not going to be a plague. That or
No, it's an outbreak, not an epidemic.
it's not even going to be that. This is what it's going to be.
Well, it's an outbreak.
This is what it's going to be. They're going to have 5G controlling everything. Okay, now we all know that human beings can be trolled by frequency. Okay, by frequency.
So you're talking like Manchurian candidate stuff?
What's that?
Are you talking like Manchurian candidate stuff?
You hold a transmitter already in your hand called a cell phone. Okay, if all they got to do is turn the power on, they're working. This is why they're upgrading. They're upgrading the weapon system. 5G is a weapon system from the military. It is not for phones. It's a weapon system. It has very little capability of reaching things. That's why you have to have dishes everywhere on every house. Right now is the beta run. You're right. What they're doing now, people are going to be complaining of slow internet because everyone's at home working on the internet. So they're going
Yeah,
to.
but you know what's weird is I got way less today. I posted since this became a big deal, since my Janet Joplin video thing. I posted today. It's a weekday. Normally I would get like, if you look at my likes and stuff, it's way down. Why? If everybody's on the internet.
Right. It's weird, but they're going to start installing 5G in the neighborhoods all over everywhere. That way they've got everything covered. So the Wi-Fi now becomes a killing weapon. It's a weapon. It's a weapon that they can control. And not only that, but they can control it in certain areas. So they can go to China first and go wham. And they can make people drop like flies and make it look like a plague. Okay?
Well, it's like, well, you know, there's a lot of theory, school of thought that people think they can already control the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a whole school of thought on this. I don't know if I'm ready to get my tinfoil hat out just yet, but, you know, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Way more than I ever used to be.
Well, here's the thing. People don't, what you don't
The
realize...
older I get, the more I realize something's fucking wrong here, and this is not good work. I mean...
Look, every
again,
human being's chemistry is made up. Your red blood cells have iron in them, okay? And that's the conductor for microwave, period. That's why you're not supposed
Let's face it, we're mostly water and electricity,
Right.
which can neither be destroyed or made or
Exactly,
accepted.
exactly.
And there's your immortality.
Right. Exactly.
Because you want to call it your soul, call it your nice monkey. But when that energy leaves your body when you die, it goes back in the universe and you go on forever.
Yep.
Immortality. There you go, people.
There you go. That's
There's
true.
afterlife.
You go on forever.
There's
It's-
afterlife.
I've always said that because I've always said this body is limiting. It's limiting my energy. It's limiting
You always
me.
feel low as long as you're in the body.
You know, it's like my energy used to be able to travel from boom, boom, quickly, and now I'm stuck in the stupid body. I can't move, you know?
And it's not to sound... Look,
That's anxiety that people feel.
Not to sound too much like the Borg from Star Trek or anything.
Right.
Because that's a malevolent kind of awareness. But you can have a benevolent kind of, like, a melding thing, if you will, when your energy goes back into the universe and it's universal consciousness. Because I think what people mostly fear death, Jay, is giving up individuality, giving
Right.
up their conscious awareness.
Right.
But you know what? Who cares? You're not going to know.
Right.
Like, funerals are for the living, man. They're not for the dead.
Yep. Well,
You're not there.
Stephanie, we got to wrap it up because
Hey,
it's been,
I'm having fun.
I know we've been on 2 hours now. I gotta wrap this up because I do have some things I do have to take care of. I mean, life still does
Okay,
go
well,
on.
stay 6 feet away from everybody and anybody. If someone coughs, don't
Right.
the same.
Friday night,
Right.
Pippi and I are gonna be back on the show Friday night. So at
That's cool.
at the 8 o'clock time, so 11 o'clock for you.
Mm.
11 o'clock Friday night your time. So I would love to have you back on for sure. And we had a blast last Friday. We had like 6 or 7 people on the phone at one time. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was great. So we had a good time. But we're gonna try to keep it going. Keeps being on the air during this time, and to be in touch with people and see how everyone's doing. Give them something to do. So
Oh, this is when the social interaction is good, you know? Like,
right. That's what. Yeah.
people need people, man.
Right. So, well, right on, Steph. Well, you take care out there. Stay safe. Stay indoors.
Love ya.
Okay.
Stay
Cortisone,
safe.
you do the same. Everyone stay safe. And,
Wash your hands, don't touch your face.
yeah. And this is, I mean, if you're home, you can touch your face. Why not? You know, but when you go
Don't
out,
touch more than that.
just don't. Right. Yeah. Just when you come from being outdoors, then wash your hands. You know. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And don't touch your face. And remember, surfaces.
Yeah.
Bye, love you, Jay.
Okay, talk to you later. All right, everybody, thank you very much, and we'll be back again on Friday, Pippi and I, Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11 o'clock on the East Coast, and for those in Canada. Have yourself a great day. Bye-bye, everybody.